Well, Monster Jam fans, I want to welcome all of our Monster Jam fans around the world joining us live on Facebook with a pre-show of Monster Jam, and we kick off all the action here on our third stop on the Monster Jam Australian Tour. We already have 2 stops down, and all kinds of mayhem's been going down. World records possibly being broken here with the Monster Jam Superstars, and we're going to start all of the stuff off with the Monster Jam Superstars. We're going to get in the minds of them and see how they're ready to kick it off for the first time ever right here in Adelaide in the Oval with the Monster Jam action going down. So Monster Jam fans, we're live on Facebook. We're coming to you, and it's time to throw down with the Monster Jam Superstars right here in Adelaide.
Welcome everyone in Adelaide. I'm Alyssa Smith, and welcome to those who are also live on Facebook. Now, we know that you all love these trucks, but it's time to get up close and personal with the drivers of these massive machines. We're going to kick it off with the World Finals Freestyle Champion, Gravediggers Adam Anderson.
Hi, Damon.
Monster Jam fans, we're talking about it. You hear that song, it can only mean one thing. Black and Green Wrecking Machine, Team Gravediggers in the house. Adam Anderson, driver of Gravedigger. How you feeling, buddy?
You know, I'm feeling really good. The weather's great out here right now. There's already fans piling in the seats. The pit party was awesome. I can't wait for the show to get started.
You know, Team Gravedigger scored wins in the States last weekend, and also you scored a win right here on the Australian Tour. How is this 2016 kicking off? How do you feel about all these wins with Team Gravedigger?
You know, we've had a great season so far here in 2016, but it's only leading up till next year, man. Right now, tonight here in Adelaide, I'm ready to rock the house. I hope to come out of here with a win. But all in all, man, if I leave out of here, as long as these fans are on their feet, having a good time, that's what I'm about, man.
You know, talking about Adelaide, this is your first time ever in Adelaide to kick it off with all the superstars, the Monster Jam. How's it feel being here, and what'd you do to prepare being here your first time?
You know, I'm honestly a little bit nervous out here, and I see this beautiful grass out here in this awesome facility, and, you know, I can't believe they're letting us in here, but guess what, man? We're going to take advantage of it. We're going to put on the show of your life. You're going to have a blast with your family out here tonight. I can't wait to do basically anything's the limit tonight. I'm going to rock it out.
You know, we're talking about Gravedigger and Team Gravedigger next year, 35 years, buddy. What are you doing to prepare for next year, 35 years with Team Black and Green Wrecking Machine, Team Gravedigger?
You know, for the 34th year, we had an awesome year. To be able to top that next year, man, I honestly don't know what we're going to do. It's going to go above and beyond. So for 35 years for Gravedigger and 35 years of all the fans supporting my dad, my family, and all the other Gravedigger drivers. But, you know, the way I look at it, man, all these people are here tonight. They're our family. They're our fans, Monster Jam and Gravedigger fans. We love you guys, and thank you. And next year's going to be bigger and badder.
Well, you heard it right there. Adam Anderson, driver of Gravedigger. We're going to kick it up to Alyssa, who's with Neil Elliott, driver of Max D.
Yes, I sure am. I am with Neil Elliott from Max D. Now, Neil, thank you for joining us this evening. We are so excited to watch you smash, crash and bash out there. But last weekend in Melbourne, you almost won, but didn't quite. How did you deal with that?
Well, you know, I had a good go at it. You know, the truck just wouldn't hang in there. You know, we go out there and we beat these trucks, you know, like there's no tomorrow. So, you know, parts are going to break every now and then, and it just broke a little bit early. But, you know, we'll go out there. We're here, you know, new city, truck back to 100%, and we're going to go out there and give it 100%.
That is what we all love to hear. Now, you were here 2 years ago and you nearly took out the freestyle event. Do you reckon you can correct that tonight?
I sure hope so. You know, like I said, we got the truck back. You know, it's back to 100%. I feel good. The track looks great. You know, they've done a beautiful job, beautiful facility here. I just can't wait to get out there and tear it up.
All right, and we do know that you have had 5 racing championships. What would it mean to you to have one here in Australia?
Oh, it'd mean everything. You know, we love to win. You know, that's what Team Max D does. You know, so we're just going out there and having fun also. You know, for sure the real winner is the Monster Jam fans that come out here and spend their hard-earned money to come out here and watch us play. You know, we love you guys and we appreciate it.
Best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to head down to Jodie Donnelly, who is with Candice Jolly, Monster Mutt Dalmatian.
Candice Jolly, the leader of the Monster Mutt Dalmatian Nation, is in the house. Lady Power is running strong on this Monster Jam Australian Tour. Candice, how you feeling?
We're feeling great. These Monster Jam fans here in Adelaide have been amazing to us. Coming through the pit party with all their homemade posters and their puff trucks and the pennant flags, there's no way we could do it without them.
Let's talk a little bit about the go-kart racing you've been doing down here. Going up against the Monster Jam Superstars or Freestyle Motocross Stars. I've been seeing you on the social media with that big old first place in your hand. How's that helping you out here with the Monster Jam racing going down?
You know, I've been racing since I was 8 years old, started in go-karts, so I feel like I'm cheating a little bit against them. But these boys have been coming out. They've been trying to beat us, but we've been coming home with the hardware.
Let's talk a little bit about, you grew up with the racing, you were growing up with the go-karts and more faster stuff after that. So let's talk about how you as a woman have been carving out your path here in Monster Jam with taking that racing, the knowledge of it, and putting it into the Monster Mutt Dalmatian.
You know, I believe that seat time is what's most important with Monster Jam trucks. You know, just getting out there, trying new things, trying to impress these Monster Jam fans, and that's what we've been trying to do every single weekend.
So with the Monster Mutt, I know you put it through the ringer. You let the dog out of the house. Has anything been breaking, anything you've been having to, like, kind of look over and watch as you get prepared for all the action here in Adelaide?
We had a little trouble with our rear steer last night, but my crew chief, Lindsay, she's been working hard. The puppy's ready to go. We're ready to rock this house.
You heard her right there. She's the leader of the Monster Mutt Dalmatian Nation. She's in the house. Candace Jolly, Monster Mutt. I hear that we might have, up top with Alyssa, Morgan Kane and Dragon. Is that true, Alyssa?
Oh, we sure do. All right, I am here with Morgan Kane from Dragon. Now, Morgan, you have spent most of your time in small arenas. What is it like to compete in big arenas?
Well, I think coming onto the bigger floor, it gives you a lot more room to work, and it's a lot more exciting. But as a driver, you almost tend to get lost because in an arena, it's such a small area, and there's only a few things that you can hit. So with a stadium, there's so much more out here, and the louder the fans get, that's how I'm going to go a lot bigger than in an arena. And especially when you see these kind of things straight from the merchandise booth. This little dude, I came up here, he wasn't able to make it through the pit party, so he brought it up to me and I signed it for him.
That is lovely. And now you've been able to meet your driver. How cool is that?
Awesome.
All right, well, Morgan, you've won the Monster Jam Racing Championship before. How has that changed you?
Well, it's definitely been a pinnacle in my career for Monster Jam. Because all roads lead to the World Finals. You know, that's where they crown the freestyle and the racing world champion. And it's been great for me and Team Digger to be able to take it home back to North Carolina. It's a lot of pride, and it feels really good, especially going into the 35th anniversary next year. But it's also Monster Jam's 25th anniversary, so it's going to be a big year next year. But the shows here in Adelaide and the rest of the Australian tour, you can't get any better than this. I love the weather that came out today. It could have been a lot worse. Hopefully it doesn't rain tonight, so I'm looking forward to a good show.
Oh, and I think all the fans here are as well. Now, how important is it to stay in shape for your job driving the monster trucks?
Well, I think you just have to work out your signatures and just get used to signing for 6 hours, because that takes it out of you. It's a lot of mental preparation coming in as a Monster Jam driver because, you're doing pit parties all day and then you got to get behind a 12,000-pound monster truck. So it's quite the adrenaline rush when you get into the truck and hanging onto the steering wheel and doing everything so fast with hand-eye coordination. It takes a lot of training goes down. So, the best of the best are here, so we're ready for a good show.
Well, hopefully all of that training pays off tonight. All right, we're going to head back down to Jody, who is with Chad Tingler from Alien Invasion.
A brand new Monster Jam truck is invading Australia, and it's none other than Chad Tingler, Alien Invasion. How you feeling, buddy?
Man, it's great to be here. It's my first time being in Australia. The fans have been awesome all during that pit party, and I'm here to bring that Alien Invasion to a couple wins here tonight.
Talking about wins, you got a win in Melbourne, and how is that going to help you and fuel that fire to get a win here in Adelaide for the first time?
Yeah, the win last weekend really made me, the passion grow even harder to win. We go out here and try to win every single time. Put on a great show for all these Monster Jam fans that spend on all their hard-earned money. But I got 50 feet of LED lights on that thing, and it's getting ready to be dark, and that thing's going to shine ready to rock.
With that desire to win, you said you're going to have those lights flying on Alien Invasion. Let's talk a little bit about being part of Team Gravedigger for so long and coming out here, and now you got a brand new truck. You're debuting it. You're grabbing all the fans over here. We saw those posters. How does that just fuel that fire even more for not only your crew chiefs putting it back together after all your action you throw to it, and then for you to come out here and gain even more of those Alien Invasion fans to bring them to Las Vegas with us?
Yeah, it's great to see those new Alien Invasion fans. The truck just debuted in January. We're already starting to see their own homemade signs and stuff like that. This is our first tour overseas out of the U.S., and I'm already seeing the signs. I've had some kids make some last weekend and weekend before that, and now even today, they made signs and are given to me. I tape those inside my truck, and they ride with me the whole time.
Chad Tingler, brand new Alien Invasion Monster Jam truck. He's ready to fly around and grab some wins right here for the first time ever in Adelaide. We're going to throw it up top to Monster Energy and Damon Bradshaw.
That's right, Jody. I am with Damon Bradshaw from Monster Energy. Now, Damon, a mechanical issue kept you out of racing final last weekend. Are you ready to go tonight?
Absolutely. The guys have got the truck put back together, obviously, and it's a good, solid truck. We did well yesterday in qualifying, so the Monster Energy truck's ready to go.
All right, well, later on today, the Monster Energy Cup is happening in Las Vegas. Who is your tip to win it?
You know, there's so many good guys, and with it being Vegas, it's always kind of a crapshoot. That's what we like to say, but I think it's anybody's game. I mean, I think there's probably 10 guys that can win, and it's a little bit different format, so it's not really what they're all used to. So I'm looking forward to trying to check it out tomorrow on TV and see how it all comes out. I wish there was some way I could be both places because it's a great show as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, we are here in Adelaide with a lot of Monster Jam fans. How awesome would it be to have Aussie fans over in Las Vegas?
I know after tonight, for sure, there will definitely be some fans from Adelaide, not just Australia, but they'll definitely be in Vegas. After the show they're going to see tonight, they'll be ready.
Best of luck. Hopefully we get some of those fans over there.
I hope so. Thank you, guys.
All right, we are going to throw it down to Jody Donnelly, who is with Charlie Porkin, the driver from Pirate's Curse.
We are with none other than Charlie Porkin, Chucky. Hopefully we get some Chucky dances out here. Pirates Curse, brand new Monster Jam truck out here, rocking and rolling on the Monster Jam Australian Tour. Chucky, how you feeling, buddy?
Oh, man, I'm feeling pretty good, especially after last week. You know, I had a bad hit there, hit one of the jammers sideways. It came slamming down that side. It definitely racked me. But, man, I'm feeling 100% better now. I want to get back out there and run this thing.
So after 2 weeks in the Pirates Curse truck, how does it feel? You've been with Team Gravedigger, Black and Green Wrecking Machine for so long. How's it feel to come out here, get in the Pirates Curse, and just debut this truck and put the hammer down?
You know, that's what's funny is, you know, driving a Gravedigger truck, I get all the fans coming up, and they're asking me, hey, what's going on? It's like, hey, man, I jumped ship just for this Australian tour, you know. I'm coming out here. I'm coming out strong. I just want to show you what this Pirates Curse can do, what I can do in it, make it dance, go out there, like I said, put on a show for these great Monster Jam fans.
Let's talk a little bit about the difference in the tracks over here in Australia with the Monster Jam Tour compared to the tracks that you're in inside the arenas and the stadiums and some of the speedway tracks that you do in the States.
Actually, this is pretty much, it's really close to what we have in the States. It's about the same size. This is a great venue. There's not a bad seat in this house at all. The track itself, I think that the track itself is maybe a little looser. The clay here, the consistency of the track, it's a little looser. It's more of a dirt tracking style, you know, so racing, it's definitely cool for dirt tracking. Freestyle, hey, it feels like they're pretty stiff. The jumps are pretty hard. Then we're going to get pretty high, and there's something's going to break.
We got to ask it. Everybody around the world wants to know, what's your favorite part? What's your favorite part of being a Monster Jam driver? Is it racing? Is it wheelies? Is it the big air freestyle? What is it?
Man, it's definitely freestyle, you know. It's definitely that, and the fans, the motivation, you know. They're the ones that get me going. They're the ones, you know, when I'm happy and I feel like I've had a great run, I'll get out and I'll do what's called a Chucky dance. And they came up to me in the pit party. It's great. The kids came up just doing the Chucky dance for me. Man, there's no better feeling than having them as fans come back, and it gives full circle.
Well, you heard it right there. Charlie Porkin, driver of Pirates Curse, the brand new Monster Jam truck. We're going to throw it up top for someone that's breaking records. Scott Buteau, Team Hot Wheels Firestorm.
Yes, I'm up here with Scott Buteau from Hot Wheels Firestorm. Now, Scott, you have just won 6 freestyle championships. Now, that has equaled Son of a Digger's record of 6, but he did it over 2 seasons. You've done it in the 1 year. Do you reckon you can beat it and have it all to yourself?
You know, I'll keep saying this and I keep echoing every single week. It's not about that. It's all about the fans. You know, we're here for a show. We're here to put on a great entertainment show, and that's what we're here to do. You know, Team Hot Wheels is all about going big or going home. We're going to do that. Hopefully the truck stays together tonight. We're going to have a little fun, but it's fans first. That's what it is with me. If we win, great. If we don't, as long as everybody's smiling in the stadium, I'm happy right there.
Beautiful. Well, I think all of your fans will be smiling this evening. Now, last weekend in Melbourne, did you have any doubt at all that you'd be able to equal the record?
Like I said, it wasn't about that. And honestly, I felt like I didn't have the best performance last week that I had. Like in Brisbane, I felt I was a little better in Brisbane than I was last week in Melbourne. So, again, it's not about that. It's all about having fun, and it's fan first here with Monster Jam. We're a family. The fans are family. And I'm just grateful for them because without them, we couldn't do what we do, So we love them. We thank you guys for coming out every single week. That put on a great show for you guys. So thank you again.
And thank you also. Now, one thing, if you get this record all to yourself, is there another record after that you'd like to try and achieve?
Yeah, keep selling out Adelaide Stadium here. Keep coming back year after year. Keep packing this house. Are you guys ready to rock the house?
All right, thank you very much. We are going to head down to Jody, who is with Barry Morsawa with The Zombie.
Well, you hear that music. It could be none other than the Zombie Nation leader. He's making his way into me, and you see the zombie arms heading towards me. Macho Jam fans, Barry Musar, driver zombie. Barry, all kinds of action going down here on the Macho Jam Australia Tour. You almost had yourself a win last week on stop number 2. How did you learn from that possible win, and you put in your mind, how did you switch it up and get your mind ready and set that and make that a positive for this weekend?
Well, it's tough being really consistent with these Monster Jam trucks. They're 10,000 pounds. They got 1,500 horsepower. So really, the best thing you have to do is just run your own race, hit your marks, and hopefully you come out on top.
Talking about coming on top, what has been your highlight with Monster Jam as all the series you've been running in the stadiums and everything in the States? What's your highlight for 2016?
Oh, man, the highlight of my season this so far had to be receiving the 2016 Arena Freestyle of the Year award right there in Las Vegas at the Monster Jam World Finals in front of all our great Monster Jam fans. They come from so far. They had some fans from Australia there, and hopefully tonight we're going to get you guys to say, I'd like to go to Las Vegas. So we'll have fans from Adelaide there, I guarantee it, next year.
So what makes Zombie one of the most popular Monster Jam trucks out there? I see the arms as soon as I hear the music beat go. The arms are out there. What makes Zombie so popular?
I think it's just a combination of Zombie was connected with the fans since day one. They voted the Monster Jam truck Zombie into its existence. They helped create it. So it's just been connected with the fans, and there's so many zombie shows on TV right now, and of course, everybody loves the zombie arms.
You're going to see the arms all over tonight in Adelaide. Zombies in the house. Barry Musar is going to have those arms flying along with his Monster Jam zombie truck. But we're going to throw it up top to Miss El Toro Loco. Becky Madonna and El Toro Loco.
Jody, I am here with Becky now. Becky, this is your first time in Australia. How well have you been received by your fans?
You know what? I have to say, Monster Jam has the best fans. I have traveled the world, and Australia has been so welcoming for my very first time. I had a cute little kid come up and give me this little picture they drew today, and I always have to put these in my truck for good luck. If I don't, I feel like I'm jinxed. So I want to appreciate or let you guys know how much we appreciate all these little homemade things you guys do. Your signs, you come out, you spend your money on the hats and the pennants and everything. It definitely is appreciated. We do see it. Hey! So it's just great, and I want to say thank you guys. You guys have been great. I can't wait to go out there and show you guys what I got.
Excellent, beautiful. Thanks, Becky. And also, good news this week. A second show added to Minneapolis, which is your hometown. How exciting is that?
It is so cool. It goes back to show how much the fans are so great, and just add that second show. We haven't been back there in, I think, 2 or 3 years. We got a brand new stadium, so definitely exciting to add that second show. It just shows how much people have missed it over there.
Beautiful. And you have been throwing it down in freestyle here in Australia while you have been here. What can we expect from you tonight?
That Scott Buteau and Hot Wheels guys is on some winning streak, and I keep saying that I'm going to knock him out of it, and I've been trying real hard. So I'm hoping tonight with this little good luck charm, I'm going to go out there, have a bigger jumps than him, go a little higher, a little faster, and get him out of that winning streak so I can go home with a trophy.
Beautiful. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Well, the Monster Jam action is going to be incredible here tonight with the superstars of Monster Jam. You're going to be thrilled and amazed by it. We also think you're going to be thrilled and amazed by the high-flying freestyle superstars and freestyle motocross. It's all going to be going down here. It's going to be fueled by your applause here on the third stop of the Monster Jam Tour in Australia. We're going to get close to that. The action is going to be coming up here shortly. Take a look at the Monster Jam media board.
Yes, and don't forget, make sure you check out the monsterjam.com.au as well for all of your event information, upcoming tours and shows as well. And don't forget, the World Finals, Monster Jam World Finals, is being held March 23 to 25 next year. So jump onto the website and have a look. And we are heading to Sydney next weekend for the Monster Jam show. That is our 4th stop out of our 5 cities for the Australian tour. So that is next weekend in Sydney at ANZ Stadium.